Yo, what's going on? Good morning, my Autonauts, my Auto Nation. How are you all doing today, Sunday morning? Hope everything's going well for you. If you can hear me and see me, give me a quick like and a quick chat. Also, let me know where you are tuning in from. Type it in there. Got another day. Another day where we're gonna be doing some work. All right, so I got my coffee here. Oh yeah. I'm in my Tacoma. What's up, Lloyd? In my Tacoma. Got the Lambo right there in front of me. And then we got the truck. I just gotta move this thing quick. Let me actually set it over here for you. Just moving some cars around so I can actually get to work. Okay. Let me just move this truck out of the way. What's going on? M. Sam's VIP in the house. Okay. Get this Tacoma out of here. You know, I always wanted to see these two trucks side by side. They're not side by side right next to each other, but kind of. Let's see how they look in comparison, size-wise. I wonder if I could spin the camera. Yeah, I could spin the camera. All right, guys, let's take a look side by side. Tacoma? Mini truck. Tiny. Super tiny. Somebody said, what happened yesterday? Oh, my battery died. That's the perfect excuse. My battery died. It's true, though. My battery freaking crapped out. Okay, so we are gonna actually, let me see if I can set this sucker in here. All right, sweet. This is a right-hand drive little mini truck. Super tiny. These things are fun to drive though, man. Super fun to drive. Probably gonna do some DA work out here today. Screw it. Don't want to get my shop dusty. What's up, Vermont in the house? TC 991993. Alright. Okay. So what's the plan today? What's up, ladies shop? The plan today is to basically finish off the Miata. Wet sanding, but before I even do that, it's pretty much done. Let me show you, show you what I did. Let me show you what I did here. Let me show you what I did. What's up from Oman? Oh my goodness, all the way from Oman. Okay, so what we did yesterday to the Miata project here, if you look at it, it looks like a fighter jet matte, which is nice. This is how you want it to look before you start buffing. All right, so we cut it down with 1500 grit on a DA orbital sander. What's up, Antonio Riviera? I see you. All right, we cut it down with the DA. Let me show you the actual DA here. So this is the DA that I used. Cheap Harbor Freight, 25 bucks, works great. Works great. You can see I got my Hawaiian slippers here. And I used the Eagle 1500 grit Kovacs. This is what I use, Velcro. All right, so we're gonna actually finish this off. I'm gonna sand, because I'm in the middle of sanding, I'm like, screw it. Let me sand that sucker down. This way, when I'm ready to buff, I can buff both cars. Just right, you know, when I'm done with this, boom, move to that one. I need to bust these projects out. And you know, if I work, you know, some of you guys seen this car on here like a year and a half, 2 years, like, damn, Tony, how long have you been working on it? Honestly, I haven't been working on it. You know, if I were to work on this thing continuously, it would have been done a year and a half ago, you know, painting. And then this is like a 1 week job, no more than 1 week. But I actually like to let the clear coat sit and get hard before buffing. Actually, the longer the better. 3-4 months ideal. You could even buff up to a year, 2 years later. This is actually a 1.5-year-old paint job, and I'm buffing it now, right? So 1500 grit, you take out the orange peel, right? The texture of the paint, and then you wash it down with 2000 grit, and you get it super flat like this. Once you get it like this, you know that when you buff it, it's gonna look like glass. All right, now if we look in here, I gotta do the headlights a little bit more because you can kind of see that it still has that texture to it. You see that? And you see that little piece of dirt in there or whatever? So I didn't do the lights fully. Like all of this'll sand right out. Like all that, whatever you see there, right? That little up in here. So you want to make sure to get it like this, not like this is not done yet. Okay. But you can see I did the hood. The hood's done. Hood's done. The front's done. I even sanded the lights out, no problem. These plastic lenses can be buffed out. So while I was sanding, I just scuffed these up quick so when we buff everything out, it's gonna look glossy. So pretty much this car is done. Did the fenders, the hood, doors, quarter panel. I did this bottom rocker panel section where the two-tone was here. All of this is done. The bottom I'm not gonna touch. It's glossy, it looks good. I don't need to go all the way down there and buff. If you wanted to, you could, but I'm not gonna go all the way down there and buff. I finished off kind of in this area of the door. See it? Okay, so I'm not really getting to the bottom. Again, if this is a show car, you're gonna put it in a show, you would wanna go all the way down, do every little nook and cranny. But at this point, I'm not gonna be entering it into a show. So I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm getting the highlights. Usually when you do customers' car, what's up, Chip from Mississippi? Usually when doing customer cars, and you're doing a full paint job, you want it to look good, you buff and sand, you sand and buff the highlights. So what I like to call the highlights are the hood, the trunk, of course, and like the top 6 to 8 inches of the car. That's where you would mostly do your sanding and buffing. So, it looks better than just in a regular paint job. So here I did a video a while ago. I buffed and sanded this quarter panel here. You can see how glossy that is, right? So I just wanted to kind of feather into it. So I sanded up to here. So this quarter panel is done. All right, I did the rocker panel down here. Same thing, same as the other side. Did the whole door. I got close to the metal here, right? And I just used a block and just 2000 gritted it, okay? Ideally, if you're doing a job like this, take out the handles and do it. All right, sometimes I get lazy, but I'm giving you guys all the info you need, right? If you're doing it for yourself, you're going crazy, take out the handles, right? I took out the side view mirrors here. Fender's done. So basically, I just need to finish washing it with 2000 grit, get it a little bit more. I want to do the hood a little bit more. You could see like there's little sand scratches in here. I want to wash it with 2000 a little bit better to get it to more of a matte like this fender here. This fender's done really well. Okay, so that's that. Basically, finish washing it and then buff it. This thing, I'm gonna get on the DA literally right now after I change. I'm still in my pajamas. Still in my pajamas, guys. I'm gonna put some 15 there and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the cab. So we're gonna be doing the front. Actually, this paint job came out really well. Okay, so we can see that it does have a little paint texture to it. I wouldn't even call it orange peel, but if you sand it out, yeah, you can call it orange peel, right? But I'm telling you, it's not bad at all. Came out really good. So I have a run here. You can see this run. Now I want to be careful with this because I don't want to repaint. So I'm gonna take my time and sand this out. VIP Seattle, enjoying the pub. Awesome guys. If you guys want to check out the pub, go to pub.learnautobodyanpaint.com. It's a free forum that I just put up and launched about 10 days ago. We have a couple of hundred people already signed up. You can go there, share your story, post your projects. There's categories in there, and I think you're gonna like it a lot. So it's basically just the pub, pub.learnautobodyanpaint.com, and check out the pub, guys. I think you're gonna like it. Okay, so we painted everything. Painted this plastic, the bumper, all right, everything's done. Again, we got a few runs, so I'm gonna take care of these runs. I'm gonna cut it with the DA, but I'm gonna be extra careful, okay, because I don't wanna screw it up. Don't wanna paint again. Okay, we have another run here. And usually I don't run this much, but I really wanted to lay it on right in here. So this I gotta be careful, sand it out slowly. First I'll hit it with 15, then go over with 2000, okay? Other than that, there's no runs on the bed. The bed looks really good. So basically, pretty much, we're gonna be doing the doors, the front, bumper cover I'm not gonna touch, it looks great. Here, and I think I had one run on the back tailgate area, right in here. Kind of looks like crap in here. It's back panel, you can see that run? And then there was like a bug or something flew in it here, and so we're just gonna sand it out, get it to look good. No runs back here. Maybe a little bead around this license plate hole here. The bolt, that's nothing. That'll come right out. And I think we had one little mini run right here. So couple of runs here. I mean, these are easy. They'll come right out and buff out. And I'm also gonna buff these lenses out, you know, as I do it. But other than that, it came out really good. So another sanding, couple of hours of sanding here. Then I'll be ready to mask off, and I'll finish the bed off with our Raptor liner, which is this stuff right here. And again, I haven't been doing a lot of work in the shop because of the weather. It's been cold. Past 2 days are really nice. So I decided, hey, let me attack it while I can. So we're gonna be using this Raptor liner for the back of the truck. We're also gonna use it for the rear rack. This rack here, this pole. That goes on the back of the truck. All right, guys, where's my coffee at? Is it in the car? Here it is. Hola, boss, Kuwait in the house. What's up, Kuwait? How's Kuwait? They have Thule's coffee in Kuwait. So you want to know the story behind this coffee cup? So I was in Japan about a year ago, and I went to a Thule's. And I really wanted a to-go. I wanted to go. And they gave me this cup. And I'm like, I didn't want to say nothing. They gave me like, I think they thought I was going to stay in and drink it. So I just walked out with it. I was like, this is a nice cup. I'm going to take it. So I walked out with the cup. Eric VIP 66 Bug. I remember you, Eric. I see you. Hope all is well. So yeah, I got more sanding to do on this little baby right here today. We're gonna finish it off. And then not this summer, I would say spring, right when it starts to get warm, guys, I'm gonna do the rims on it. Rims are not painted yet, but we're gonna do the rims. I'm not sure what color. I'm thinking silver. I'm thinking silver with maybe a teal cap or something like that. Something, I don't know, something cute. Have I ever shot U-Paul? What kind of U-Paul? So what's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? I'm about to get to work. I'm about to start sanding. I gotta change quick. I'm about to change quick and get to work. You know, it's what time is it? 11:15, I think. My clock is an hour fast. So yeah, dude, smash the like button, guys, if you want good. U-Paul bed liner. I've never tried the U-Paul bed liner, but this is U-Paul right here. So this is the shit. I'm assuming it's the Raptor U-Paul. So this is actually a first time for me spraying this stuff. So I will document it step by step and show you how it's done. I mean, I'm sure it's not that hard. They give you a gun to blow it out of this thing. We'll see how that works. But it's not rocket science. I mean, I'm sure I could manage getting it done. So yeah, so we're going to be doing the whole back with the U-Paul there. Anyway, guys. Oh, and these, I want to do gloss black. So right when it gets warm, we're going to be doing these. I would like to do these gloss black, as well as the top. We're going to do gloss black. And this, we're going to do gloss black around the windshield. So the whole top is going to be black instead. I don't know if I should make this black or keep it gold. What do you think? Keep this gold or do this black? Give me some feedback quick. What do you think? What are you thinking, guys? What are you thinking, guys? So what's everyone doing this Sunday, you know, Corvette Specialist, Illinois? Black. So black for the gas cap cover? There is a Bruce Lee series on Netflix. I was watching it last night. It's pretty good. It's all in Chinese, but there's subtitles. You know, you got to read the subtitles. Pretty cool shit. So, yeah, guys, I'm going to head out. I'll be recording this stuff today. I got the camera set. Awesome. Got the same kit, haven't used it before, just curious. Gonna shoot the bottom of the fiberglass kit car. Awesome. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna come out nice. I would advise to spray it when it's as warm as possible. You know, spray it on a warm day, because once you're spraying cold products, that's when you're gonna have issues. It's gonna be a little thicker, not shooting on your gun properly. You got, you know, cold metal and cold everything. It's just not good. So what I would do is, you know, if it's kind of a mid-cold, you know, warm day, 60s, I would put this in your house or your office to warm it up to at least 75 or whatever, 80. 80's kind of, I guess 70. I keep my house 72 in the house during the winter. So, you know, just keep it a little warmer. You don't want to be mixing that stuff at 50 degrees. So, anyway, guys, let me get to work. I'm going to start sanding for a couple of hours, get that thing ready, and then I'll be ready for buffing. And then it'll take me probably a good full day to buff both of these cars out and get it pretty much done. This way they'll be completely done. Then I can order the decals for that and put my seal of approval on both of these cars, and then it'll be done. So I'll talk to you later, guys. I'll be on with maybe I'll do another YouTube live later today. Would you guys like that? I'll do a YouTube live, show you that thing pretty much sanded down and all done. Let me know if you would like that. If not, no biggie. And that's pretty much it, guys. So I hope you're having a great weekend. It's almost February. Month is going by like a shot. And yeah, so I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great morning, guys. Peace out.